Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm in a little bit of a different area of my house today, a little different setup. I'm in the kitchen because today I am going to be showing you guys how I make monkey bread. Pretty much monkey bread is like a giant, picture like a giant cinnamon roll, but with extra ingredients on it, and it's a perfect little dessert to have at like a party or a little get together because it's a fun little dessert where you can pick apart pieces and it's very shareable. It's amazing. But without further ado, let's get into the video so that I can show you guys how I make this amazing dessert. Okay guys, so I have all the ingredients in front of me that we're gonna need. Let me just kind of show you before I start. You're gonna need granulated sugar, cinnamon, brown sugar, butter. The recipe doesn't really call for any specific type of butter. You can even use like margarine. 2 packs of these are the Grand's cinnamon rolls by Pillsbury. And then again, you are gonna need Bundt Pan and a Gallon Ziplock, or I don't really know if you need it to be this big, but this is the size that we use. So the first step is going to be mixing together 1/2 cup of granulated sugar with 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Let's go here. Okay, so now that we have 1/2 cup of sugar, we're gonna add to this 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, get your Ziploc, pour in your cinnamon and white sugar. I call it white sugar, it's easier, but it's granulated sugar. Close that up. Mix it together. Now set that aside just because you're gonna need it in a bit. Okay, I got my cutting board and I got a knife. And now we're going to open the cinnamon rolls. To be honest, I'm always really scared to open these things because it pops. And then it comes with this little like icing in it, so kind of set that apart for the end because you're not gonna need it until they're already done. And then we're going to cut them in 4 pieces. This is not a recipe to do when you're trying to lose weight. Just saying. So do you guys like baking? Because I've always really liked it and I feel like I'm not bad at it. But lately I've been really enjoying like baking from scratch. So get your Ziploc bag, guys. Pretty much just stick all these in here. I'm gonna do half at a time because as you can see, it's really full and you want the sugar to be able to get everywhere. Okay, so now that you have your cinnamon rolls, half of your cinnamon rolls sugared, and you're gonna need to put it into the pan. Get some pan, or you can use butter and just spray your pan. Now this is how it should look. It pretty much looks like those little Wetzel's pretzels, cinnamon rolls, or cinnamon pretzels that you can get at the mall. Now put the rest of your cinnamon rolls in the Ziploc and mix it around in here. Sometimes you just gotta splurge a little on your fattening days, okay? Obviously, it's not ideal to gain weight and to eat very unhealthy foods, but there's nothing wrong with splurging every once in a while, you know? Especially if you like sweets. So sprinkle some of the extra sugar on top. You don't have to do this. So this is how it should look. Before I measure my brown sugar, I'm gonna melt the butter. The recipe calls for 3/4 cup, but if you don't want to measure, it's pretty much just a stick and a half. I'm gonna melt that in the microwave. Okay guys, so I put this in the microwave for about 40 seconds, just until it's like super melted, liquidy, like this. I'll set that aside. Okay. So our last ingredient. This is light brown sugar, and it's the, I don't even know how to call this. Pure cane sugar, light brown sugar. Yeah, I don't know, but it's like the one that's very like, it kind of feels like kinetic sand. It's not the one that's very like dry. And we are going to need 1 cup. It has to be tightly packed. And I find that using a spoon is kind of like really hard to get like the angle. So if you have like a tool to flatten it, that's cool. But if not, just wash your hands and use your hands. And on top of your brown sugar, I'm actually gonna transfer it to this bigger measuring cup so I can mix in the butter. Pretty much just mix it together. Okay guys, this is how it looks. It's pretty much like a caramel. It looks like caramel. And what you're gonna do is, you're gonna pour it on top. This is how it looks. And once you're done, just preheat the oven to 350, and you're gonna put it in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes, or until it looks very golden and the center isn't gooey anymore. So yeah guys, what did you think of my monkey bread? It honestly came out so good. I would recommend eating it when it's really warm because it just tastes so yummy, so gooey and delicious, and it's such an easy recipe to make. I literally made it in about 20 minutes. Not even, the prep takes like 15, and then I put it in the oven for about 35 minutes, just until it looks golden but not too golden because you don't want it to get hard. And then pretty much just wait for it to cool for 5 minutes before you flip it around, just because you don't want it to kind of like fall and like lose its shape. But other than that, it's pretty much such a straightforward recipe. Again, I will put everything down below that I used, all the ingredients and the steps of the actual recipe, so that if you guys want to try it, you can. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next week.